Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your it's alive. Okay, I should start this over, but it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your real life February 2018 mid-month readings. Thank you for joining us here today. Hello to any newcomers. As always, thank you for following my YouTube channel. Those of you who do, all your like, share, subscribe, support, feedback, and comments. And always a thank you in addition to my regular clients and my new clients as well for keeping me so busy with all of these personal one-on-one readings. Thank you for reaching out. It's always an honor and a pleasure. And if any of you are interested in any personal one-on-one reading with me, you haven't read with me before, if you want some more information on my contact details, you can go to my YouTube channel's homepage, click on the About button for more info and details. You can also find my contact info attached to the description of all the videos I post. Turnaround time for personal readings is usually pretty fast because I do readings full-time, 5 to 6 days a week. It is what I do. So typically it can be anywhere from a few days if I get cancellations or reschedules, which I often do, or upwards of 2 weeks, but almost always within a 2-week period of time or so we can schedule a reading for you live or recorded. For those of you who are not looking for the more traditional, in-depth, complex readings, you just want to connect really quickly, you maybe have a decision you need to make really fast, or you just want a quick answer to a question or two, you can also find me on the smartphone app Instantgo. You can connect with me sometimes immediately, but pretty quickly, always within the same day, and usually within, a couple of hours or so. They have a one question, one answer option you can choose. There's a video chat option. There's a phone reading option. You can just open it up for a short little reading via text as well. So if you're interested in that, you can find me on Instantgo as well. But for the more traditional in-depth readings, just take a look at all of the readings I offer. I work in all the main areas of life, including specifically designed spreads to address specific areas in your life or issues in your life as well. So contact me if you'd like, and I'd be delighted to work with you. All right, let's move right into this. Remember, this is a general reading, so for some of you it may resonate in one area of your life, for others another area of your life, different degrees. So if you know your rising and your moon sign videos, watch those as well for additional clarification. They may play out a little more predictably for you during some times. All right, this reading is for Aquarius. The air sign of Aquarius, our lovely water bearers, Aquarius, for the last couple of weeks, the remainder of February 2018. I am recording this particular video right on February 14th, so happy Valentine's Day for those of you who celebrate that. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's potentially in store for you. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, and from the bottom of the deck, overall guidance, overall energy, and guidance is the Eight of Cups. So, Aquarius, it looks like you are leaving something behind that has either you find yourself in a state of kind of disappointment, disillusionment. It's turned out differently than maybe what you thought or what you wanted, so you're walking away from that, or you've made up your mind to leave something behind. And it could just be that something that you've invested yourself in has just run its course, so it's time to leave that behind as well, which is your overall energy for the last couple of weeks of February, which is what the Eight of Cups represents. There is an emotional element to this because it's cups, which is water energy, and in the tarot, the Suit of Cups energy usually manifests in the emotional area of our life, the area of our life that deals with feelings, our emotional landscape, and relationships. And the Eight of Cups is leaving something behind because it's disappointing, dissatisfying, it's run its course, it's not your joy and fulfillment. You've either made up your mind to do, you're either in the process of doing that, or you're in the process of making up your mind to do that. You're leaving something behind. There's a strong Pentacles energy here. You have three Pentacles, which is earth energy, and in the tarot, the energy of the Suit of Pentacles usually manifests in earthly, concrete ways, things we can see and touch and feel. Like often it points to things like money, property, finance, job, real estate, tangible efforts of things we put into to stuff, you know, solid things too, in relationships, an emotional relationship area of our life or spiritual area of our life. It's the same energy, that kind of solid earth energy, tangible results, a realistic view and handle on things. So we have around the middle of the month, third week, time being fluid always, I say, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork, negotiation. It's compromise, negotiation. It's a card that represents often a minor victory. It celebrates minor victories on the road to a bigger one, or a minor goalpost of accomplishment on the road to a bigger one. Like in other tarot decks, you see this person with another person. They're architects of some kind, and they're looking at the designs for a big building or a cathedral or something of that sort. And there's work that's already being done and accomplishments that's already been made, although the end project has not been accomplished yet. This is about teamwork. It's about kind of coming together, even if people may have different ideas or different opinions or may not even like each other all the time. Everybody agrees that there's one thing that needs to be accomplished, and so it's about compromise and negotiation in order to achieve success in something or completion in something, which you're already in the process of. So compromise, negotiation, teamwork here on something rather tangible that you're working on, whether it's job, work, and career, or relationship, or a project of some kind. Now the Three of Pentacles is accompanied and clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So we already know that your overall energy is leaving something behind, or walking away from something that isn't suiting you anymore or has run its course. And tens in the tarot represent cycles ending or a culmination achievement point. So the Ten of Pentacles represents, traditionally in the tarot it was known as the inheritance card. So what does inheritance mean? It represents something that you get which is abundant. It gives you a sense of abundance, safety, but it comes from something that's been built up for quite some time, perhaps by grandparents, parents, which is what inheritance means. So fundamentally this is about success and abundance, which is long-lasting, which has roots, which comes from the long, slow accumulation of time, effort, investment, etc. So something a kind of wrapping up there. So some of you, this could represent working together with people on achieving something. The Ten of Pentacles has a connection to home and family too. It can be because traditionally it being known as an inheritance card, so it could be family home, family business, family estate, you know, the family property. This could be like working with other people on division of assets, or how you're going to split something up that's been in the family for quite some time. It could be a family business. Perhaps you're working with other family members in a family business. It can represent working with other people. Maybe you're working towards retirement, a retirement package, or you're negotiating. Maybe you're thinking of retirement. So maybe this could be it, because tends to represent something culminating or achieving, and Eight of Cups is kind of leaving something behind. So some of you, it could be that you may be retiring or thinking about leaving a job or career path that you've been on for quite some time because it's run its course. You're done. You're not. It's not doing it for you anymore. Could even be relationship as well. You know, a personal relationship as well, and you're working with other people on how to. On what might be fair in terms of what you walk away with, or what everybody kind of walks away with. On the other hand, it could be you working with other people towards achieving a sense of, you know, you're building towards a greater good, a larger cause of some kind. It could be that you're feeling fed up with the people that you're trying to compromise or negotiate. Sometimes that Three of Pentacles and teamwork can be that, might be that you're the one in charge. It's kind of a group effort. You're the one in charge, but you kind of have to get people kind of coordinated and on the same page towards building something, towards a common cause, a bigger goal, and you're just maybe feeling just kind of fed up with that, Aquarius. So it just depends on who you are watching this. I mean, this could be in like the personal relationship, marriage, marriage, commitment, that sort of thing as well, particularly if it's family business and kind of everybody in the family is involved. But the focus of it appears to be on something that has to do with a project, money, finances, a job, maybe property, those sort of tangible, concrete issues, even though it involves people and needing to compromise and negotiate with people. You may be feeling like walking away, or you may be actually walking away, and that's what kind of the negotiation is about, what you're walking away with, what you're taking with you, what you're leaving behind, what you're getting, what's fair. So at or towards the end of the month, last week or so, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Knight of Pentacles, Knights are movers. They always represent movement, offers and opportunities being brought to you, or you extending those out. Out of all, and Knights represent, the speed at which someone or a situation moves. So, and it's usually pretty quick because Knights are fast moving. They're known for being spontaneous and impulsive and charging forward because they're Knights. They have a mission accomplished to a mission, or what am I saying? A mission, or a quest to be something to be accomplished. So they're very single-minded and focused. They go charging off to do that. Nothing's standing in their way. They won't come back until they bring back victory, or what they're supposed to bring back. And it is right next to the Three of Pentacles too. So this can also represent an earth sign individual: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Out of all four of the Knights, though, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest because he's governed by the element of earth, because this is Pentacles. So it could represent a situation which is moving, although rather slowly, and that may be sometimes a source of frustration for some of you. It's right next to the Three of Pentacles, which is working with other people, teamwork, compromise, negotiation. There is movement. For some of you, it may be that it is moving. You're trying to move towards this ultimate goal, or this ultimate, whatever the larger thing that you're working towards is. But it is moving, but it may be moving slowly. But it is moving, just slowly. And it could also represent that what's coming in is a rather tangible offer or opportunity, because Knights bring opportunities as well, or offers as well. And this would be a very tangible, concrete one. Since it's right next to the Three of Pentacles, and kind of crossing diagonal to the Ten of Pentacles. And also it's clarified and accompanied by the Wheel of Fortune, which is an unexpected stroke of good luck, of good fortune, the wheel kind of turning in your favor. At least that's the implication with it being in the upright position, because this is forces we have no control over. This is God's spirit, your angels and guides, divine timing and orchestration, karmic energy, the right time at the right place. In the upright position, it implies a stroke of good luck, of good fortune coming out of nowhere. So this Knight of Pentacles, it could be that some of you are feeling fed up, or feeling like walking away, or you are walking away, or you've announced or made the decision that you're walking away from something because you're feeling frustrated. And it could be that towards the end of the month, there may be some other kind of offer or opportunity coming in out of nowhere, unexpectedly, which helps this thing kind of move and reach, or go towards, or reach this culmination effort, where everybody kind of walks away feeling satisfied. For others of you, you may be leaving one thing behind and unexpectedly being presented with an offer or opportunity for something else by the end of the month. I'm going to pull one more card to see what was coming after the Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Wands. So the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected in a pretty major way because it's major arcana card. The Four of Wands is also, there's an unexpected factor to this as well. When the Four of Wands comes up, one of its definitions is happy surprise, unexpected blessings. Typically in connection with home and family, or a celebratory event too. And even though you don't know what it is because it's a surprise, it is coming and it will be unexpected unexpected, take you off guard, but in a very happy, make you feel very blessed kind of way. And it could be in connection with a celebratory event, because the Four of Wands can represent celebration like wedding, that's connected with usually family and friends, and kind of reminds us of the true joy and gratitude we feel in connecting with friends and family over the simple joys of being together, or celebrating those simple beautiful things in our life. Can also represent weddings, major events too, as well as just casual get-togethers. The underlying energy for the Four of Wands is enjoying what you have in friends and family, enjoying that feeling of, and just kind of living in that, remembering the simple joys and feeling grateful for that, remembering what it's like to connect to that energy in this world that we live in that's so full of, striving for goals and getting caught up in the details of things and rush, and it's materialism and stuff. This kind of represents, the simple joy and gratitude of being with each other, of connecting with each other over simple celebrations, which connect with home and family. There is this connection with home and family. There's going to be some happy surprises, unexpected blessings in connection with that. It could be that what you're leaving and walking away from, you're walking actually into something that's quite joyful. There's an unexpected element to it, and I think probably, if this isn't clear to you now, towards the end of the month, it's going to be clear for you, or something is maybe kind of going to come in unexpectedly and rather quickly, which presents a tangible offer and opportunity for you to celebrate something with friends and family. I'm just going to see about clarifying any further that Eight of Cups, that sense of walking away or leaving something behind you, something or someone. It could be retirement for some of you, maybe making that last payment or several payments on the home, maybe selling it, or a family business. It's a happy, joyful ending, even though, there may be some bittersweet poignancy in it, but on the whole, it's a very celebratory sort of culmination. Maybe you're passing something down to other family members. It's time for you to get out of the business, or you're transitioning out of the family home, maybe into something different or smaller, and celebration. Could be an anniversary too, as well. And it could be in something else to do with career, work, and finance. But let's see if we can clarify any further that Eight of Cups. Aquarius. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 2 pages. Could be children and young people. Maybe someone's leaving the nest, going to college or graduating from college. Some of you, this may be a custody issue as well. Maybe some of you who are in the process of ending a marriage, and you're kind of going through all the division of assets and who gets what, and custody arrangements and things of that sort. That could be part of this as well. There is still this lovely, unexpected celebratory energy too. So again, we've gone through a few different stories, so it's going to mean different things to different people. I think while there is some energy, overall energy with the Eight of Cups, and walking away from something because it isn't working, it's either run its course or it isn't working for you. You're leaving behind dissatisfaction and disillusionment, and what you're ending the month with is tangible, concrete things that are coming in to provide offers and opportunities for you to rejoice and celebrate, particularly in connection with family. Strong sense of family here as well. So look for that. If it hasn't occurred yet, that Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands energy is definitely coming in around the end of the month or so. So Aquarius, that pretty much wraps up your February 2018 mid-month general readings. I hope that you enjoyed it, that you found it helpful somehow, or at least not too confusing. Again, if any of you would like a more personal one-on-one reading with me, and you'd like some more information on that, you can go to my YouTube channel's homepage, click on the About button, For more information on my contact details, email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. I would be most happy to work with you. And to connect with me more quickly, that's, you're not looking for the more traditional in-depth readings. You just have a quick question or two or decision you need to make quickly. You can also find me on the smartphone app Instantgo under Irish Gypsy as well. So I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the March 2018 general readings. And until then, Aquarius, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Take care, and I hope to see you back here again soon.